Today I am going to bake a frog cake. I saw it for the first time on Pinterest, but I think it actually got popular on TikTok. It is this one, or well, maybe this one. I also have some other references. I'm going to make like my own kind of thing actually, because well, this one is also cute. But I'm going to make this because my best friend, her birthday was on the 7th of January. My birthday was on the 17th of January, and it's now the 25th of January. We are from the Netherlands, but I go to college in Belgium, and I had my finals month, or finals 3 weeks. So when we had our birthdays, I wasn't here to celebrate it. So tomorrow we are going to celebrate it, and I thought I would bake a cake for us. And I thought the frog cake was so cute. So that's why I'm going to make a frog cake. I am going to use some, like, these are like, my little sister and I, we were really into baking. And we had like a real bake shop in our town. So we once went there and we got like a biscuit mix. And you literally only have to add water and eggs in here. So that's really easy. So I'm going to use this. And for the buttercream, I'm going to also use a mix. And you only have to add like water and butter in here. So luckily I didn't have to go to the store because that's what we have here. So yeah, let's get on into the baking, I guess. Tie her up. Let's go.
Okay, so I'm actually going to make the batter for 24 to 26 centimeters round cake. I am going to use two smaller square ones. I just added 330 grams of cake mix and then some water that was 33 ml and then 5 eggs, and that kind of equals to 250 grams. I'm not that good at breaking eggs, as you can see. I had a little bit more eggs. I had like 280 grams, but I don't think that's really matters that much. So I dropped it again. Yay, I'm not good at eggs. I'm now just going to kind of mix it till it's like a smooth batter-ish. Like, it looks really smooth, right? So I thought it was good. Okay, so the pans are actually like buttered, so I thought they would come out pretty easily, but well, that was not really the case. So yeah, I actually preheated the oven at 175 degrees Celsius, and I put it in for like half an hour. But like 7 minutes before that half hour, I started to smell them a bit. Not like bad or something, but like good. But they just started to smell a lot. And they look golden brown, and the stick came out dry, so they were done. Now I'm just going to let them cool off for half an hour in the pans first, and later I'm going to take them out. Now I'm actually starting on the buttercream, and it says that for one portion you needed 125 grams of the mix and then 125 milliliters of water. So you just have to hand mix that, just like, again, smooth consistency. and you have to let that rest for like an hour. So yeah, I'm going to cover it and just let it rest. The saran wrap was really difficult to manage. Yeah, here I'm trying to take them out, but they didn't come out that easily. Like, both didn't. They were like really stuck at the bottom, and this one, it just broke so badly. Like, it was so fragile. This one is eventually a bit better, but still, it broke. Now I'm just going to like cut around of it, but you keep sliding up. I thought like using an object would make it a lot easier, but it was still pretty hard because it kept sliding off. And this one was really fragile, so I had to be really careful. I'm going to use those cakes size later for like the frog thingies. Now I'm just going to have to add like the butter. That was 150 grams. Actually, you had to use unsalted butter, but I didn't have that, so I just used salted butter. I don't know if that really made a difference, but you have to mix it first till it's like smooth again. Just like fluffy, smooth, and then you can add the other thing, and you have to like do it part by part and then mix it till it's like fully combined, and then add another part, mix till it's fully combined, till you've got your buttercream.
What a wonderful world.
So I knew I wouldn't have enough for the whole cake and decoration, so because it has to rest for an hour, I started to make a new batch already. And that's just like the same ingredients, measurements again. Now I'm going to make like fill it and then do the crumb coat. Because it has so many holes, I first had to fix the holes. The thing was, because of that, there was in some parts a lot of buttercream. But yeah, I had to, because otherwise it would be worse. So I'm just doing the crumb coat, and the crumb coat I rested in the fridge for like, I think an hour or something. Now I'm actually going to make the little frogs with like the little bit of buttercream I had left and some crumbs of the cake. I just made the little frogs and then also put them in the fridge to rest. Okay, so I have made some more buttercream for like the things on it. Yeah, I'm just going to show that. I have this for, I hope it's enough for like the outside. I'm going to do the outside like a light green. And I'm going to do like kind of like mushroomy. I have this for like the bottom bits. Maybe it's a bit too much. Well, anyway, the top bits I'm going to do pink, blue, and yellow. And I have a little bit for black for like the eyes, the mouth, and such. And I have just like a little bit of white hair, so if I ran out of something, I can make it, you know. So yeah. Here I actually started to make the green buttercream. I actually grabbed a little bit of the other buttercreams to have a little bit more, because I thought it wasn't enough for like the whole cake. I put in green till it was like this color, and this I put all around the cake, and I thought it would be prettier, like smoother, if I first piled it on, but I don't know if that really had helped. But yeah, I'm just trying to make it as smooth as possible and fix some holes here, because you can see there are a lot. And I also messed up the, yeah, I fixed it again, but I messed it up. Now I'm actually going to make all the other different colors. And I started with pink. You can see that the yellow didn't, it actually came out as orange. So we're going to do orange. Now I'm going to start with the bottom bits of the mushrooms on the side. I actually piped on a little bit, and now I'm just going... I tried to smooth them out, but I just gave them a bit of texture. I'm just not that good, you know, so they got texture. And now I'm starting with the pink, like the top bits, and again, try to smoothen them out, but yeah, I just gave them texture. And the blue too, same. And the yellow that became orange. I still liked it though. Now I'm going to start with writing happy birthday, and it was so hard because the tip was so fine.
Hi! It's actually the next day right now because my camera died and I couldn't film like how I finished it. So I will just show you and just tell a little bit of what I did. Yeah. Okay, so this is the finished cake. I think it died when I was like writing happy birthday. So eventually I wrote happy birthday. I put some dots on like these things here, like it goes all around. And then I made these frogs with like the cake things I made. I just put some buttercream on them and put them on the cake and put some little green dots on there for the eyes and the legs and the arms. And then I had made with like the black frosting, black buttercream, the eyes and the mouth, and then with the pink also some cheek blush thingies, and then some hearts, and yeah, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and maybe see you the next time. Bye bye.